What's up, guys? I'm Jackie Lee. This is another Bull session here at the Bing Lounge.
Good. Jackie, why don't you introduce the band to us? Give everyone a round of
Awesome. Absolutely. Over here to my left is Mr. from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Mr. Ben Satterley.
Yeah, Ben.
Playing the box. He's playing the box. And over here to my right, we have Mr. Zach Ruggles from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Zach. Now, Ben, I know you were an avid drummer growing up, weren't you? You loved to play the drums.
Absolutely loved it. I wanted to be Phil Collins, really bad.
Well, who didn't want, right? Those drum solos?
I know, right?
Man, it was amazing. You're a part of the Coors Light Country Cam tonight. We're streaming this live across the nation. And Melissa from Portland had Facebooked in a question for you tonight. She says she would like to know what your favorite thing to do is when you get to a new town or a new city that you've never been to.
Okay. For instance, we were in Seattle earlier today, and I begged Lena, which is my regional, to take me to the original Starbucks. So I love to find something unique to that town, and I love to go and try to do that, what the local people do.
Sure. Okay, well, good. Then Lena's been here before, and now that you're officially a part of Portland, I know she's going to take you out tonight for a little voodoo donut action.
We already talked about it. We did. We talked about it.
Yeah.
I didn't even eat lunch because I'm going to spend 1,400 calories on a voodoo donut.
Just prepare for a sugar rush when you're done after dinner tonight. Yeah. Hey, you have a big night coming up on the 30th of September.
Absolutely.
You are in the good graces of some pretty amazing names from past and present. With Rascal Flatts and Easton Corbin, ladies and gentlemen, he's making his Grand Ole Opry debut on the 30th.
Yeah. It was one of those things. It still kind of doesn't feel real, I guess, but it was one of those things. My manager, everybody knew. The label knew. My dad knew, and me and my dad really share the love. He's the one that, put the love of country in me. But, yeah, everybody knew, and I got back to Nashville from like a 2 or 3 week run. And he said, hey, man, will you look over these papers and just, check the schedule and see what's going on? And so I was just looking down the list. I was like, what is that? And I, started balling and all that good stuff. But it was an awesome moment.
So you're looking forward to it?
Oh, my gosh. So looking forward
What's
to
your biggest fear thinking about that night?
Oh, man. I don't want to trip. I can just see me like, look at what you do. Fall everywhere,
Pull a Luke Bryan off the end of the stage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Don't forget the words.
Okay.
That's the key thing.
That's a big one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I probably would.
So I got a chance to meet you in Las Vegas, and we got to hear a little bit about your story and how amazingly talented you are. But you're also like a high school athlete that was off the charts. You played basketball, you played baseball, and you won 2 state championships with your football team.
Well, yes, that's all true.
That's pretty amazing.
The Randall Cobb. Do you guys know who Randall Cobb is? He plays for the Green Bay Packers. Yep. We went to high school together. And so my claim to fame was I played center. I was the guy that snapped the football, which is super. I had guys on either side of me that outweighed me by like 200 pounds. But I played center, and so my claim to fame for a long time was that Randall Cobb touched my butt every play. That was the only thing I could hang my hat on until the Bing Lounge. So,
that's funny. All right, back to the Coors Light Country Cam. Kristen from Salem says, if you weren't singing, what would you be doing?
I'd be homeless.
Cruising around the streets of Nashville.
We talked about this the other day. If it wasn't for music and if it wasn't for this guitar right here, I would be lost because this is the absolute only thing that I've ever wanted to do in my whole life.
Do you prefer guitar over drums, or is it kind of equal now?
I wanted to be a drummer so bad. I will say this: I love to play the piano. I love to write songs on the piano because I understand the piano better. But the guitar, my dad always told me, son, you're going to sing country music, you got to have a guitar in your hand. So so about 16, 17 years old, I really started playing the guitar. And I don't know, they're kind of all equaled out now. I love all the instruments.
Well, I remember the breakfast we got to go to with Lena and the entire team from Broken Bow for the breakfast we had at the ACMs. And when you walked out, they were just raving about the new artists that are coming up this year, and your name instantly hit. And when you sat down at that piano and that room just went silent, like I saw people's faces just like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This is real. Thanks, how's that make you feel when somebody comes up to you for the first time and says, I cannot wait to spend more time with you and get going?
Oh man, just really thankful. I'm so thankful for the Broken Bow for trusting me and to giving me a shot to do this. And we'll be walking through an airport or something, and we'll pinch each other and say, "Man, we get to play music for a living." So,
and you've been on the road for a while now. You've been how many dates you been on the road now?
Gosh, 10 weeks straight.
Okay, so what's your favorite thing or favorite place so far? I
got to give it up to the West Coast all around. I love me some South. Okay.
West Coast representing.
Let me say and go on record right now. There's no place like the Smoky Mountains. Okay.
Right.
But no, San Diego, Seattle, Portland. Well, I mean, honestly, the vibe out here is just so chill, and we love it so much.
That's awesome. Well, we've heard a few rumors that you do some cover songs.
Yeah.
Can you do one for us tonight?
Yeah. Is it cool if I run over the piano?
You can do whatever you want. It's your show, buddy. We're here for you. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause, Mr. Jackie Lee.